Welcome back to the Jimmy Mullen podcast. I'm your host, Jimmy Mullen. Today, I have returning guest, Schemeliam. Welcome back.
I fucking hate Rick James.
Thank you for being here, man.
Fuck Rick James.
Who is Rick James? Do tell.
I'm doing good, man. Honestly, I've been finding a lot of things that I've never known about myself in these last 6 months. I think
shit.
I think it's good. I think it's healthy.
That's always good. Always good.
I also have been doing this thing called music. It's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, music is like dope.
Tell us a little about that.
I don't know. I kind of suck. But I love it. I love to do it. I think it's sort of something that could be long.
What kind of music are you making over there in your house?
A little reggae.
Yeah?
I mean, like reggae, disco.
Yeah? Sounds cool.
Country.
Wow. It's inspiring.
I'm going to be the biggest country artist to ever fucking do it. Like, swear, I'm going to be bigger than that motherfucker, Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan, if you're seeing this, I'm coming for your fucking ass. Literally and metaphorically.
Oh, my.
You sexy dog. I saw you at Jiffy Lube. I'm just kidding. I don't go to that place. If you don't know, Jiffy Lube is a stupid little fucking, it's like basically where we go for Hicks. Like, I don't go there. But a bunch of fucking, I shouldn't diss it, but mostly like it's country music. And
yeah.
I'm not going to knock it, but listen. To them, like hip hop probably sounds the fucking same. But country, I can't do it. I literally just like, I probably just pissed off a ton of people, and I'm sorry, but I just cannot do it. I cannot listen to country.
Yeah.
It's
not the same as it used to be. I don't know. I feel like
from what period?
I feel like it used to be better.
Used to be better. The country music genre has fell.
Yeah.
Drastically.
I think it took a lot of elements of hip hop, but like not in a good way. The same like tempo kind of beat.
I mean, a lot
more snapping though.
Hip hop has literally
it's changed the game in so many aspects.
If I would say hip hop and rap and kind of like trap, I don't want to get into that. The kids that were born in like the early 90s and listening to like Slim Shady, probably like 80 more. I don't know. I'd have to ask people around from that time period. Like kids from back then that are our age. Yeah. I'm kind of lost right now in subject.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let's go back to your music. I don't know what that whole tangent was.
Me sucking at math. That's what it was. I don't fucking know. Schemeliam's a fucking idiot at math. The comment section, I can hear it now. I was like, yo, this kid, bro.
So in the past 6 months, you've been on this journey.
Yeah, I call it a journey.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about it. What inspired you to get back into the idea of writing music? Because I know for a while in high school you were really on that, and then you didn't really do much with it.
Well, in high school, I was a pussy because I cared what other people thought about me. And now, if you still think that way and you're like talking shit actively, you're a loser.
Yeah.
You're a fucking loser.
If you're out of high school 2 to 3 years and you're still talking shit about people you went to high school with that have had nothing to do with you since then.
That's all I'm gonna say, because listen,
Yeah.
I really could give less of a fuck. But that why I didn't write music or didn't release it. One, it was terrible. I'll be honest, it was terrible shit. But
yeah, I will say the stuff you're making now is a lot better.
I'd hope so. But listen, I was just a pussy. I would be like, oh, what if people made fun of me in high school for making music? Like, fuck them, bro. Like, I don't give a shit anymore.
You probably could have thrived. I feel like.
I don't know. It's
Well,
it's
I don't know.
gone, and the opportunity.
Let's say you were
I
making
missed.
the stuff you were making now in high school.
Well, hypothetically, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because time, if I didn't have that time where I was like, going through like changes, especially 2019 to 2020,
Yeah.
I won't get into it. Like, a lot of shit happened though.
Mm.
I spent like about 3 months in that building because of like the pandemic and shit. But I do, if you want to listen to that kid on Doxey, you can kind of draw parallels to what I'm talking about, and if you know the situation personally.
That Kid on Doxey, out now on
But
all music streaming platforms.
there was a
By
lot of
Schemeliam.
there
Go
was
check
a
it out.
lot of built up anger that I had for that situation because I felt so unfairly treated.
Yeah, it was a really shitty time.
It really affected me mentally to where I hid it from a lot of people, and it sucked. It was a period where like I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen, because if like, I'm not gonna say it straight up, but it was just a very like fragile time in my life,
Right.
where my ego was at an all-time low, and I kind of recognized that in myself, where it's where I actually got the inspiration for It's Okay Not to Know. And I'm not going to name drop people from the building. I have only respect for that building. But the way I was treated, it's unfair. It's sickening, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
And I feel like that kid on Doxey is moving on from it. I've moved on it from years ago, because how could I have not?
Right.
I wanted to forget about it as soon as that situation unfurled, but I feel like I found the words with that record. I found the words, and yeah, I feel like it's a funny way of saying fuck you, but also have a nice life.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't wish
Go out on a high note.
I don't wish anybody ill, but there's a reason why, like 2020, I fucking booked it out of here.
Yeah.
I booked it the
fair
fuck
enough.
out of this
Been
town.
through enough shit.
But I have
this
nothing
town.
but respect for Cove. Cove is a funny
Yeah.
place.
I mean, you're here now.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I am too. So
yeah, we're both
neither of us live here anymore. So
just chilling in the basement of
Yeah.
John right now. Casa de la John.
yeah, shout out to John operating the camera. He's
No,
up. He's upstairs right now.
It's just two dudes in the basement.
But we're at his house in his basement shooting a podcast.
yeah. Just, like how it's a first world here. You know what I mean? Like, we're just two dudes shooting a podcast. Who the fuck isn't right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's making podcasts.
There's so many. There's so much now. It's crazy.
But the best one is right here.
Yeah.
Jimmy Mullen Podcast.
Thank you.
It's the best podcast.
Thank
if you aren't
you.
tuning into Jimmy Mullen Podcast when he uploads, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man.
Like, what are you doing?
Thank you though. I appreciate it if you stuck around.
Buy the merch, too.
Yeah, get your merch.
I want to see everybody with a Dr. Bob t-shirt.
Everyone with the Dr. Bob shirt.
Get the Dr. Bob t-shirt.
Get the Dr. Bob shirt now at JimmyMullen.co.
That's probably the best thing. That's like, if you can pull anything from your time at Stop and Shop, is that you got the access to Dr. Bob.
That wasn't even at my store. That's the funny thing. They didn't even sell it at my store.
Was that Cove?
No. It was what was it? I was with a couple coworkers one night, just hanging out, and we're like, "Yo, let's like go to other Stop and Shops and see what they're like."
Well, you gonna ask the other employees like.
So, and then we were just walking around the aisles, and like
mentally
my
evaluate
store didn't sell Dr. Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like around the time I started there, I was looking through the soda aisle, and I'm like, "Where's Dr. Bob? Like, did they discontinue it or something?" For a long time, I thought it was discontinued, but then I forgot which store it was. But we were just going through, and and I was like, "No way, they actually had it." Like they actually had like 2-liter bottles of
Because
it.
there's other like offshoot brands of Dr.
Yeah, there's
Pepper. Like
yeah,
Dr. Perky.
it's off-brand Dr. Pepper. That's what it is.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
It's the gag.
It's just the funny thing is like out of all the names they could pick, they picked
Bob.
Dr. Bob. Like,
I don't know how I'd feel if like I was getting operated on by
drinking-
Dr. Bob.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob. I'm gonna give you some surgery today.
I am Dr. Bob. I'll be performing your
Excuse me, you're an
vasectomy.
off-brand soda?
Yeah, no,
from
you're
a
not.
from
No,
a
not
from
you.
a northeastern grocery store chain.
I grew up with Harris Teeter down in Virginia.
Yeah,
Like Harris Teeter and
I've never heard of
what would be
Harris
Stop and
Teeter.
Shop is Giant.
Yeah,
for us.
Giant.
But Harris Teeter's dope.
I've never heard of that until just now.
When I first came back, I'm like, holy shit, they have a gas station now for Harris Teeter. They never had that when I was down there.
Wow.
So I get my teeter points when I'm filling up, which is dope.
That's dope.
Saves me some money.
That's cool.
But yeah, Harris Teeter is what I usually go to. We have Wegmans too.
Oh, I've heard of Wegmans.
Wegmans is like upstate, but I think they're based upstate.
I have no idea.
But we have
to be
Wegmans,
honest.
so that's like where I go because Wegmans is dope. I fuck with Wegmans heavy. Wegmans, if you wanna do something, whatever. When I'm big, when I'm popping, when I'm up there, let's do something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I want a Wegmans hat. Like, just give me a Wegmans hat.
Like one that just says Schemeliam Wegmans.
Wegmans Schemeliam for sure.
That would be sick.
Because I used to, like, when I was a little kid, my mom would take me to Wegmans, and they had a train, like, running around the aisle. Like, they had a little train on the roof.
Mhm.
Or, like, on the roof, but the
Ceiling.
ceiling. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
It's
On the
okay.
ceiling. On the ceiling, there was a little train, and it had a little track going around the aisles, and I used to be fucking excited as shit to go to Wegmans. Like, after my mom would pick me up from daycare or something, I'd go straight to that aisle and, like, watch the train just go around like a psychopath, but I was a kid because I could get away with it.
Yeah.
I was like fucking all of 5.
And that shit was cool.
Yeah.
Trains are fucking cool.
It's like back when before my mom lost her job, I'm not gonna get down that fucking aisle, but listen. We had a nice house, and I remember like the tree and shit would have a train track going around it. It was the Polar Express one.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was like the Polar
That's
Express, like the
fire.
movie one.
That's cool as
It was
shit.
dope as shit. I had the figurines and everything, and I'd put like the boy, because you know how he like gets on the like the top of the train, and he meets that fucking weirdo,
Yeah.
that figure of his imagination.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember like playing it out all in my head and like having them there, and it's like, what do you say? It's like, he's like has the lantern shit. I forget what he said.
It's
But
been a while since I've watched it.
I'm gonna go rewatch that shit.
Yeah, I will
Middle of
definitely be
July.
doing that this holiday season.
I love Christmas. Christmas is the greatest holiday because you get to fly the flag and shoot fireworks.
I think you got the wrong holiday.
No,
Maybe that's American Christmas.
it's Canadian
That's
Christmas.
celebrated in July.
Canadian Christmas year round.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't even know.
I'm gonna move out to Canada one day.
Yeah.
That's probably where I want to live at, even though it's gonna be taxing on my wallet. I just really want to explore like, well, one because of Nardwar. Nardwar really. I'm a big Nardwar stan.
Yeah.
I love to watch Nardwar's
You want to move to
old
Vancouver,
videos.
British Columbia, Canada?
Yeah, like I mean, not I don't know where in Canada yet, but like I want to explore like Canadian vintage music that I have no fucking idea about.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Like other countries' shit and their customs and cultures fascinates me.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be subjugated.
Even hearing something like UK rap, you're just like,
I mean,
it's a bit different.
yeah, it's different, but
It's a different
I
vibe.
won't knock it because like
No, I'm not even saying to knock it. I'm just talking about it's just different from what you're used to
yeah,
listening
for sure.
to.
I think like, listen, hip hop is an American thing. It is urban America, and that's where it is. That is where the sound comes from. And I think to replicate it, and the UK's got what it's going on, but it's not my thing. I like to go into like, UK for me is more like would be like the pop artists, like Beatles, the bands. I love all the bands that stemmed off of the Beatles and the music that they made and put out. It's pretty cool to look up. It really is.
That's
so
cool.
Get into it.
Tell me a little about the inspiration behind this project. What's the meaning of the name? What's the meaning of each track overall?
Yeah, so Doxey is a street in Glen Cove, New York, where I used to stay at. It's where I spent my high school years. I was a kid on Doxey.
Yeah.
So that kid on Doxey.
Yeah, it fits pretty well. How about like the cover
colors?
of it?
Yeah, the colors in the cover.
Yeah.
So in the cover, I'm rocking an Islanders jersey, which is a connection to my sports playing. I played a lot of hockey while up here. Still love hockey till this day. A lot of hockey references in all of my songs. I kind of fit it in there, especially in Doxey. Talk about I was a goalie, which is kind of fitting. I'm a fucking weirdo. That's a concept around like goalies are all weird. There's never a goalie in hockey that you won't meet that's a fucking weirdo.
I did not know that.
I'm
not a hockey person. I don't really know these things.
All my hockey viewers know that. Like, there's no normal goalie. You talk to one of them, they got something going on in there that's not right. But I think that's what makes me. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
You get hit with a fucking puck one too many times in the head.
Yeah.
You got some kind of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it is. It's all. I wouldn't be me if I was normal.
All right. Let's talk about each of the tracks.
Okay.
What was your inspiration behind each one? We'll start with the intro track. It's pretty short. It's just an introduction. It's called Two Face. It links in with your single release, Ringtone. That was also on your project Cheese that you put out on SoundCloud.
Two Face is about not only drawing concepts to me, but the social worker that I was working with. Because if you have any concept of a social worker in a school, they're not your ally. They're not your buddy. They're just there to make, listen, if you think about it, kids with problems and kids that are going through shit, I was definitely going through shit at time. Mm-hmm. They want to keep them under control and not fucking shooting their mouth off about, bullshit, and just, they want to keep you in line so you can graduate, basically.
Yeah.
Thankfully for me, a fucking pandemic happened.
Yeah.
So I made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
But the social worker there, no fucking disrespect. She gave me $100 and I bought the AirPods that I fucking mixed out. I mixed a lot of. I'd go back and listen to it because I listen to it on every type of listening
every type of device you get, like speakers or headphones.
Yeah, like everything. Just because
you just know how it sounds.
Hear the sound and mix it.
Because it'll sound different on each thing.
For sure. But I actually mixed it on those. There's a lot of shit that I caught from those AirPods where I'm like, yep, I gotta go in there. And she gave me the $100 when I graduated because she probably felt bad for fucking me over.
Damn. Well, at least you're out of there.
Yeah. It's
been a while.
I won't talk about it, but you know what? I just got treated really unfairly, and it's whatever.
Yeah.
That kid on Doxey is a blissful fuck you, because I've 100% moved on from it. I'm living out my fucking dream right now, making music, having fun. I could give less of a shit.
What about the next track, Hockey Bag?
What's
What's that one about?
I did a lot of bad shit while I was a kid. And, yeah, I had illegal shit in my hockey bag most of the time. So, I had illegal shit in my hockey bag.
That's it?
That's it, man.
All right.
If I like it personally it's a great way to just fucking, boom, you're right into the project. It's a banger. You play that shit in the car. It's amazing. I love it.
It is a good song.
2017 is the next track and has a little bit more
That one really brings in the aspect
Where I
of
can
living
build
in this
off.
town.
I can build off of it with capturing the sound of that first year I was up here.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of indie. That was the same year that Tyler, the Creator, released Flower Boy.
Yeah.
Flower Boy, I took a lot of inspiration, especially with the beats and the producers who I picked to help me out with this. I took a lot of inspiration from him. Shout out to you, Tyler. Always loved his shit from like a little kid. Like, Wolf. I remember, yeah, Wolf. That's how I discovered Tyler. It was Jamba. When I heard Jamba for the first time,
Yeah.
you can I got a little bit of Jamba going in with the breakdown of Hockey Bag. Yeah, you can draw parallels with that, for sure.
A lot
But
of inspiration from
2017
Tyler.
is it's mostly just indie, like Beach House, Tame Impala with a lot of the synthesizers and shit like that. Pianos really, it's just all around, like just trying to capture the sound and the music that I was listening to, just the vibe of when I first came up here. It was all overwhelming to me because I was just this kid coming from like it was a pretty rough year beforehand, and I felt like it was like, yeah, finally I get to like restart.
Yeah.
And of course I met my problems here, but I just wanted to capture that year because that was a pretty good year. 2017 to 2018, I really loved those 2 years, and that just those 2 years combined. You know what I mean? I just wanted to capture that sound, and that's what 2017 I can lead off of with. Like every track is trying to capture the sound of 2017, but that is where I put it in like word is like there 2017.
Yeah.
That is the year that all of that music that I made is based off of, is that year, what I was listening to and everything like that.
That's a good way to bring it all back because, I mean, that stuff's been out, what, 5 years? 2017 was 5 years ago. So, you know, it's become a bit nostalgic, you know, for people that, you know, grew up around those times or just thinking back to better days.
For sure.
You know, 5 years seems like nothing, but also feels like a lifetime ago in some cases.
We got a lot more living to do, man.
That is true.
Next track, McChicken. McChicken is, who gave me that? I think it was Clem.
Oh, yeah.
Clem put that on me.
Yeah.
McChicken.
Yeah, he started calling him McChicken because his last name's McDermott.
Originally, I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I wanted to, like, punch Clem.
I started calling you McChicken.
Yeah, because, like, you
of it.
started to do it, and I was like, fuck, this is actually going to stick now. And so...
He thought it was the funniest shit in the world.
I fucking hated it.
Shout out to Clem.
I hated it. I've changed now, obviously.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, you
not
just
fucking
made a whole
Mike.
song.
I've changed now because, like, again, I don't give a shit. I'm older.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny. Someday, I said someday while writing this, I'm like, you know what? If I ever become something out of this, McDonald's, I'm definitely gonna be having a Schemeliam meal, and the McChicken will be in it.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
If you actually fuck this, go to McDonald's right now and ask for the Schemeliam meal. And if they ask you what the hell is that, you tell them it is 2 McChickens, a medium fry, and a high C lava burst, and you got yourself the fucking Schemeliam meal. And when you get that shit, you tell that motherfucker at the register, I bet he's a lovely guy. You tell that motherfucker that is the Schemeliam meal.
The Schemeliam meal.
Sorry, John just came down the stairs. What are you eating? Oreos?
Shout out to John.
Nah, I'm good, brother.
I'm okay. He's offering us Oreos. Say what's up. Come over here. Say what's up.
We're just going through my my mixtape right now.
Yo.
Ugly motherfucker. Billy Smith, kind of the throwaway. I uploaded the wrong version of it to Spotify accidentally.
Damn.
The real version's on SoundCloud, but I don't really give a shit. It's a throwaway anyway. But it actually has a lot of meaning to it. My uncle, who tragically passed away in 9/11, rest in peace and God bless his soul, was a huge Islanders fan. He grew up in the 80s when the Islanders won the 4 cups in a row, Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And he loved Billy Smith. And it kind of is funny because I'm a goalie, and how it ended up being. It's like I just wanted to honor that and be like Billy Smith, you know. But fun fact, he actually invited Billy Smith out to his birthday.
Yeah.
I forget what birthday, maybe his 14th or something like that. He never got back to him. So fuck you, Billy Smith, if you're still alive. Why didn't you go to my uncle's birthday party? He's now dead. You should feel bad.
That's tragic.
You should fucking feel bad. No, honestly, you dickhead. Your head up your ass. He's a kid, bro.
Mike?
He's a kid that loved you. He's a kid that loved you, man.
Come on, Billy Smith.
Yeah, Billy Smith.
What are you doing, man?
And you whacked the fucking great one, man. You, boom. Yeah, what? Come on, man.
What's up
All right, next track, Cranberry. This is my favorite one. I think it's a lot of people's favorite. Shout out to Stoic. Stoic, you're the man. Never got back to me, though, about it. Probably gets like 1 million of them every day. But I actually got the inspiration from it when I was on the Amtrak back from Glen Cove when we did the first podcast.
Yeah.
I had cranberry juice that I had gotten from, I don't know. I had cranberry juice though, and I put it in my bags. I don't know. I thought I couldn't have beverages. I can't remember it. But I had cranberry juice for sure, and I'm like, I started writing and thinking to myself, it wasn't the original tempo because like obviously I didn't have the tempo of the beat yet, but once I had the beat, I kind of reworked it, and it's like, oh, I'm sipping cranberry juice in the back of this Amtrak, and we stopped at Philly, and 2 fucking bad girls walked into the train. All right, next track.
This track called "It's Okay Not to Know."
Yeah, this one's deep.
This one is hella deep. It features a sample.
There's a lot of.
Features a.
We're not gonna name drop.
Yeah,
but
it was from a vlog by a
shout out to that kid. That shit was fucking
student
hilarious.
that went to our
how
high
we came
school.
across before we get into the actual me. How we came across the video. It's the secretary of our school, basically being a bitch. And I will say, you're a bitch. She was being a bitch to those kids. You looking it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the video.
She's just being a total bitch, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking using this because she did her number on me as well, and I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
It's completely unfair.
She's a fraud.
It's
That's all I'll
completely
say.
unfair how she treated me. So fuck her.
Shout out to Dart Loco.
Yeah, shout out to Dart Loco.
That's where we got the sample
You're
from.
the man.
That's where Liam got the sample.
She's still a kid.
We were on Discord one night.
Funny ass kid.
And what was it? We just like searched up the name of our high school, trying to see what we could find on YouTube, and we came across that video.
Is that like?
They were trying to rally for the assistant principal at the time to be the new principal.
Gave a shit or thought about Glen Cove in a while, and I'm like, Glen Cove on YouTube. I found the video the cringe fucking video they did, the firework.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's oh my god.
I left school early that day. I was like, no, I'm not being a part of this.
In retrospect, dude, I'm like, yeah, my 17, however old I was, I'm like, yeah, dude, you made the right decision because Jesus fuck, dude.
Thomas was in it though.
Yeah, poor Thomas. I don't think he really likes that moment of his life. But
I don't think anyone would.
Not my place to judge, but if I know Thomas, I don't think Thomas is too fond of that.
Yeah, he's not very fond of a lot of things from high school. But I think he's mellowed out to a lot of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Though.
I mean, we've all mellowed out.
Yeah.
We've all grown up.
At this point, we're like, well,
not really fully grown up, but we've gotten to the adult world. We've worked. We've held jobs down.
Yeah, we're able to look at ourselves and be like,
money.
yeah, that happened.
Yeah, we made money.
And just accept it and move on.
It draws a lot of comparisons to how I feel emotionally, where I'm going in life, where I was in life when I was treated unfairly by that bitch, where I didn't know how people felt about me.
Mm-hmm.
My ego was plummeted. I felt like shit about myself because it wasn't true. The situation isn't true. Not going to say anything other than that. It's false. It's completely false. And this is just bullshit overall.
Yeah.
But
if I was there, I would have backed you up 100%.
No, a lot of people do. A lot of people did back me up because it's.
No,
like,
I'm just saying, like, if I was in the school, because it happened your senior year, I was already out.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, "What happened?"
No, we would have rallied around you though.
It's stupid. It is so fucking dumb, but yeah, it's just it's letting people know it's okay not to know what the fuck is gonna happen. If you feel some way, like about anything, like I want to put out a fucking mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know how people are gonna fucking receive it. Who cares, dude? Do that shit. It's okay not to know what people think. It's okay not to know how you feel about yourself. It's okay not to know.
As long as you feel like it's right.
Yeah, for sure.
Then fucking go for it.
Do what your gut tells you. And then last track, Montauk Freestyle.
Happy. Yeah.
Just had a little bit of fun.
Straight up Long Island.
Yeah.
Inspiration there. Being in Montauk.
Out to Montauk. It's a great place to visit. If you are ever on Long Island, go out to Montauk. It's a great place.
It's all the way out at the edge of Long Island.
Someday I hope to have a house there. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
That's basically that kid on Doxey, man. Capturing the sound of when I first moved up here and just going all over my journey in the shortest way possible. I know that's... I know I cut it really short, but I'm not that big of an artist, and I want to get my message out there, and people are not going to sit through a fucking hour of an album and be like, I don't even know this kid.
Yeah.
It's just my introduction into
this. Who the fuck is Schemeliam?
Fucking loser. It's just my introduction into this, to this field, and I think it can be long-term. It definitely can.
I know it can be. You just keep it up.
Absolutely.
Keep your mind.
Shout out to Foremost, if I haven't already. Foremost is a producer in Berlin that I'm working with. Fucking talented as hell. Look him up on YouTube. We got something in the works.
Ooh.
We got something in the works right now.
Little sneak peek.
No sneak peek.
No sneak peek. You're going to have to wait.
It is under wraps. Anything that I make, he will hear first.
Yes.
For sure. And right now, I'm mixing it. It's all very rough. I'm just getting off of that kid on Doxey. And I told myself, fuck writing right now. You got to promote yourself.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, all that crap.
Yep.
No matter how many videos you post, it's like 700 views and like 30 likes. Fuck it. Take the ratio and move on. You know what I mean? It's like you just gotta... I've never been like...
You just keep going.
Yeah, I've never been that one to like let my ego base off of like, oh, I didn't get that many likes on this. I'm like, fuck it. People... The fact that you got 81 people to give you the time of their day, that's a win in my book.
It just seems a lot smaller once you have more things.
Yeah, it's you know what I mean?
That'll happen naturally. But like
I don't really give a rat's ass about how many likes I get, how many followers I have.
It's just a number.
It comes along with, it comes along with all that crap.
Yeah, same
how
with
I
like
view it.
Me putting out solo episodes. I know that not as many people watch them compared to episodes I have like a guest on, but like I still make them because I like making them.
Exactly, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, like it's my podcast. I like talking about things that interest me.
A lot of people get wrapped up in shit like that, where they base their ego off of the like count on a post.
Yeah,
and that's why Instagram removed the likes. That you can hide your like count, even though you could still like people can like you give a fuck. You can like look at how many people actually like the post, and you scroll down only like a page. It's like, oh damn. But I've never let that like affect me at all, because what the fuck can I do? And why would I? I have a concept of like a little bit of a concept of like I won't be here one day. I'm gonna die. This is not
as we all will.
It's not gonna fucking mean squat at the end of the day. And why would I waste my time over some shit like that?
Yeah,
honest, like why the fuck would I waste time like being wrapped up in views? As long as I have a fan base and I have like a people that I could connect to and be like. Like, dude, your music I really related to. It's okay not to know. That is worth more to me than like 100 followers like in a fucking 2-day span where it's like
Yeah.
I'm blowing up, like I don't like whatever.
Yeah, that only lasts so long.
Yeah, like it's
You get like a major spike and then it's just, you know,
you
kinda
can
just
fall
dwindles.
off like the next day.
Yeah.
So
One hit wonder.
I really just want to make music for people to relate to it and have my sound and my message and like the shit I dealt with heard by other people, and people can sit there and be like, yeah, this is real shit. I relate to it.
And that's the best way to do it, I think.
Absolutely. It's the sexiest way to do it.
Yeah, just be genuine.
Yeah, it's true. Don't try and be like somebody else. You can take inspiration from a lot of shit because that's what makes you you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I grew up on, like, I hear a lot of people say, you sound like Tyler, you sound like Odd Future. Yeah, dude, because I fucking grew up with that shit.
Yeah.
I was that kid and fucking, like, rocking the Odd Future tee. I loved that shit back in the day. Like, it's great music. So I like to take inspiration from that and, like, all the other artists, not just Odd Future. Can't really,
right.
Like, I said Beach House before. I fucking love Beach House. Tame Impala. What's this? My friend put me onto this. Jeff Buckley. Goes into
I've
Jeff
never
Buckley
heard of
by
Jeff Buckley.
Grace by Jeff Buckley. First, I was like, this shit's like, yeah, it's like a soul album. But my second time listening to it, I was like, I kind of understood it a lot more.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, where he's coming from. Be yourself.
Yeah, that's
Be yourself.
most important at the end of the day. You know, do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not killing anybody, do you, man. Rock it out. Rock on.
Rock on.
Do you see any collaborations in your near future?
I'm not that big.
Well, like, I don't know. You could start small and make your way up.
Oh, okay.
Any artist you'd really like to collaborate with, big or small?
I like Baby Keem a little bit. I think Baby Keem and my style could work pretty well. Double Dollars. I'd love to be a part. I don't know, join Double Dollars. Double Dollars is a collective of Kill and I don't know. I only really know Kill personally, not personally, but I went to the same school as him. And he's cool. He's a cool dude. But I think in like the short term, I'd love to collaborate with Kill. I think he's dope. And I think he's a true guy.
Okay.
So yeah, he's local too. He's in the DMV.
Good shit. That's something you could probably work out.
Yeah, for sure. I think I just get a little bit more buzz under me, you know. Have fans, and I'm growing right now. I just started to do this crap.
Yeah,
I literally
he's
just
fresh out the
started.
womb, basically.
For sure. Like I dropped Cheese when last month.
Yeah.
Double Dollars has been around since like my freshman year. I remember I saw Zachy, rest in peace. I saw Zachy draw somebody drew something. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I remember somebody drew something and then the next week somebody came in with a hoodie, like a Double Dollars hoodie. I'm like, yo, it's fucking sick. But they've been around for a while, that whole collective of Double Dollars. Really dope shit. I think anybody in the Northern Virginia area to fuck with, it's Double Dollars. They make some dope ass music.
Shout out to Double Dollars.
Exactly. Shout out Double Dollars, Kill, Neo. I know Neo, Kill's brother. He's a great producer. Obviously, Nas. I would fucking love to have a track with Nas, dude. Nas is what got me into this shit.
Yeah.
When I was it's Kendrick and Nas, the first two artists that I really fucking got into.
Mm-hmm. So we're also in the process of working on some video content for your music.
Yeah, we got a music video coming out. I won't say which song.
We're shooting a music video,
but there is a music video that has just been shot.
It is in the works. We're gonna put it together
for sure. It's gonna be dope.
No release date just yet, but
yeah, it's in the near future. Keep your eyes posted for it. Kudos to you for that, man.
Yeah,
and John got some shots in, but
is he sleeping?
I think he's knocked out right now.
Yeah, we're just
it was a lot of fun shooting that video. It was a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be great when we put it out and we just sift through and get all the shots in order. But
it'll look good.
Yeah, for sure. It's your fucking camera. I hope so.
Yeah. You thought the Tommy for Your Mommy music video was good 5 years ago? This is better. I would hope it's better.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 5 years ago now. The last time I shot a music video. So.
Well, it's obviously it wasn't with a DSLR, right?
No,
Yeah,
it was with my Sony Handycam,
there
like
you
my
go.
$200
It's already
camera.
better.
Yeah. No, we got the good shit now. The Canon EOS 80D.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's
I was
what-
looking through some of the footage earlier.
Yeah.
It looks pretty crisp.
Yeah. Easily some of the coolest looking shit that I've put out. So stay tuned. Not only will there be the music video, but also a behind the scenes video I'm going to put together. So not only do we have a music video that we shot and I'm putting together.
It's my baby mama, LaShanta.
Yeah, stay tuned for the behind the scenes vlog I'm putting out on my channel. All the behind the scenes stuff, including this Barbie doll he got from Burger King.
Better fucking call her by her name.
LaShanta.
Damn right.
Okay.
Fucking disrespect her.
I'm not disrespecting her.
Okay. Anyways, LaShanta. I fought tooth and nail to get her. John was like, stop. Bro.
You just kept yelling, "Can I get
Yeah,
the Barbie
my
toys?"
fucking Barbie toy, thanks. I wanted Ken. Sorry, but I'll take LaShanta. I don't know if that's actually her name. It's the name I gave her.
It's probably Barbie.
Barbie?
Yeah,
true.
I would assume.
She's a LaShanta to me.
Yeah.
She's a LaShanta. Very beautiful woman.
She's got like what, 3 points of articulation?
Don't do her like that.
The head, one of the arms, and then like the second half of her arm. She's like stuck in this pose where she's got one of her arms up,
Yeah, she's probably screaming. There's just like a soul in here.
screaming in agonizing pain. It's a Burger King Barbie doll.
I didn't even get anything from there. I was just like, yo, can I get the fucking Barbie toy? And they're like, okay. I said, bet. So I got a Barbie toy now. And she has this arm. So it's like, I can like put it in my back pocket, like my butt pocket. So like I get people to stare at my ass because they see LaShanta hanging out in my pocket. I mean, my ass is pretty fat in general. I have a nice booty. So it's just like it's a little compliment to it. So LaShanta, you can see LaShanta hanging out. I'm on LaShanta. I know you can stand up for me, baby.
Maybe move her
Fall
arms
back.
so the
I can't move this one.
No, so like the balancing is all.
I can't move
like,
this one.
The other one.
What do you mean?
Like move it down or something.
Oh, like up. So she's like.
Well, that way, like the weight,
There
equals
she
out.
goes.
Oh,
yeah, there
you
she is. LaShanta standing up. And she's like, can they even see her?
I
I don't
will.
even think so.
I will take a picture right now,
Oh, and put her up.
and I will put
Perfect.
it in the video. So if you're watching the YouTube video, you will see this shot I just took with Liam sticking up his middle finger in the background. Well, Liam, it's been an honor having you here again.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated. Thank you for being on once again.
You'll see me again.
This
we have
later this summer.
We have some planned, yeah.
We've got some stuff planned.
Won't be here though. Won't be even be in the state of New York nor Virginia.
Nope.
You'll see when we get there. We're going to North Carolina. We're gonna be down.
Yeah.
We're going to Outer Banks. Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking a trip
the Kitty Hawk
for
It's
a
gonna be
week.
Dope.
It's gonna be fun.
Really looking forward to it.
Us, John, and then our friends Mike and Zach.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Expect a podcast.
I'm
later
going
this
only
summer.
for the fucking brew through shirt.
Yeah.
I want a brew through shirt.
Okay.
You don't know what brew through is? Brew through is it's like a literal drive through, but it's for beer. It's like for liquor and shit.
Oh wow.
And I just remember being a kid, like 'cause I was in Virginia, and
That makes sense, brew.
the Outer Banks is like, well, it's not like right around the corner, but it's something that a lot of people like do from that area of the Mid-Atlantic. Brew through and Duck Donuts. Duck Donuts started from that place, I'm pretty sure. I just remember getting like t-shirts from both of those places, and like I'd fucking wear the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Like that's what I would do. Like every fucking day, I'd be in a brew through t-shirt, like just fucking shooting pucks in my driveway or like playing around with my friends on bikes. And the Duck Donuts one, I just have like fond memories with them. So like a nostalgia thing, as obviously for that. But also, I'm not just going for the t-shirts. I'm going to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
We're
be
gonna
on
have
the
a
beach
blast.
again, bring
Have
back
fun.
old memories and other crap like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Create new ones.
I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned.
Hey, bring my mic down.
Late August. What?
Bring my mic down. We can do some shit. No. I mean, bring my mic down to North Carolina. Yeah, bring my my mic. We could do some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think my mic needs to be any turned down any less. I can't hear myself, but
no, you're
you've been
fine.
telling me
You're
all the
fine.
time, hey, Lee, put it close to your fucking mic.
Yeah,
is that good?
Because you're like talking like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I completely misjudged what he was saying. Anyway, thank you for coming out here.
We went on a fucking tangent about brew through.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, word. All right.
It's all right. Much appreciated, my dude.
Absolutely, man. It's always good to be here.
It's been an honor.
It's always good to be on the Jimmy Mullen podcast, the greatest podcast in the world.
Thank you.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody says about it.
Thank you, my friend.
It's going to be the #1 podcast. You better fucking believe it.
That's right. Make sure you check out Schemeliam on Apple Music, Spotify.
I actually don't. I suck dick.
Anywhere you listen to music, go check him out. That Kid on Doxey is out now.
All platforms.
Go listen to it.
Even on Tidal.
Show your support.
Shout out Jay-Z.
Yeah, shout out to Jay-Z for.
No one uses Tidal.
I've never used Tidal in my life.
I feel like Kanye had like an exclusive drop, right? I don't know what.
Yeah, what was it?
album
Life of Pablo?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It was exclusive, and everyone's like, "Bro, you got the file on the bus?" Like, I'm like, I had the file. I'm like, yeah, sue me, Kanye.
I do remember someone coming up to me in
sue
school.
Me. I'm not fucking buying Tidal, dickhead.
I was like, "Did you actually get Tidal?" Like, no, I just pirated it.
Right?
I'm like, oh, okay.
Fuck that. Oh, bro, fucking.
I don't think I
Tidal.
listened to it until it was available on like Apple Music and Spotify, though.
All right.
I forgot how long the span was for that, though. Anyway, go check out That Kid on Doxey. It's out
Absolutely.
now. Be sure to follow him on social media.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Instagram.
underground, dude. It's like, if you don't think I give a fuck, it's pretty evident. I only have like 250 followers right now.
And more to come.
Yeah.
After this episode is
more to
out.
come.
Be sure to check him out. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you're watching on YouTube. What? Oh, damn.
Got a weird little critter on me.
Damn. If you're listening on the audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Amazon Music, any of the other ones, leave a follow or subscribe, whatever the button is on there. Leave a rating, write a review. Really helps out.
Absolutely. Dude, the entire nines, man.
Yeah. Whatever you got to do. With that said, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out. Why?
Leave that in there. You better leave that in there.
Fuck you.
You better leave that in there. Yo, John, wake up, bro.
You motherfucker, man.